Okay, we're almost to the LZ. Sit there and try not to fall out. I'm gonna patch you through to your instructor.
We're coming up on the training course now, but before we set this thing down, I want to go over some more details about your equipment. In the bottom left of your screen is your overhead map. You are the green icon in the center. Friendly units are blue and enemies are red. Your current waypoint appears as a flashing green circle. If it is beyond the map's range, it will display as a green arrow. The overhead map's range is initially set at 100 meters. Consume the map's range in and out with your plus and minus keys. For more information, hit C to bring up your commander screen. The commander screen features a more detailed map for navigation. Controls for the commander screen are explained in your field manual. To exit the commander screen, hit the escape or C key.
Okay, we're down. Move out.
Welcome to the Special Forces Training Center at Fort Bragg. This is the pool, where you can practice your swimming skills. To pass this section of the course, you must swim out to the red flag and retrieve the briefcase at the bottom of the pool. Note that when you are submerged, a breath meter will appear and let you know how much air you have left. When the bar turns red, you only have a few more seconds before you will drown. Replenish your air by heading to the surface of the water or by exiting the pool. Good job! Now return to shore and head for the obstacle course. Remember that when you are in the water, you will be unable to strafe or move backwards. When submerged, the only useful weapons are your knife, the underwater pistol, and the underwater rifle. Hit the 2 key to equip the underwater pistol and practice shooting at the underwater targets. This section of the course will allow you to practice getting around obstacles. Maneuver through the crates using your jumping skills. Use the space bar to jump. When you reach the tower in the rear, climb the ladder and deposit the case you are carrying at the top. You must drop the case in the guard tower to pass this part of your training. Using your drop item or F8 key, leave the briefcase. Outstanding! Now follow your waypoint to the shooting range. Remember, your current waypoint appears as an arrow or a flashing circle on your overhead map. The shooting range has several targets set up for you at various distances. You can change weapons inside the armory. The armory, as well as other buildings, show up on the overhead map as green boxes. To complete this part of the course, you must knock down all the targets in the shooting range. Firing your weapon causes it to kick. This affects the accuracy of your shots as you continue to hold down the trigger. Firing short bursts is the best way to compensate for this. When you bring up your Sniperscope, you'll see that your training and breath control allow you a great deal of accuracy at long range. This ability makes you a deadly threat when going after distant targets. To use grenades, you must arc the projectile to the target. The distance to your target will determine how high above it you should aim. Spend some quality time with a grenade launcher so you feel comfortable firing at targets from various distances. return to the command center or hit escape to exit.